It's over. Just swapping my headphones and I'm just going to check on the little one very quickly. Seems she's about to roll out of bed. Bear with. Whilst I'm away, I'm thinking Barbarian. If you have any suggestions for the characters should play instead, let me know. But I'm thinking just to get an idea of where the Barbarian sits at. That or Druid. Thank you for letting me. I was expecting some sort of delays in that. Okay. We don't need that audio on. What's it? So we're just gonna go on this audio here. Let that music rock along. Awesome. Projects, I might have to make you a mod on YouTube as well. I don't know how much you use YouTube. He's almost done. Alright, let's have a gander with this guy. I definitely like the second choice. So I like the first one, but this one takes the cake for the barbarian. He has too many good skins, people. Oh, I think I actually have some. Yeah, Jackie Boy and Sofa's in. The rest of my stuff came through on my pre-purchase. My platinum given to me is anything else? What do you think to this for the druid? Question. Alright, give me. I want some honest opinion. So I like Chunky Sauron. What do we think? I'm 50-50. Like it's different. Like the necromancer outfit I've got, so where is that? I did like. I mean, we can always go this for sofa. Would you like me to sofa? Should I just get this specifically for you? I mean, in all fairness, except maybe the helmet, the thing doesn't look that bad. It's just the gimp mask, right? Alright, I need more input in chat here. I got an outfit to buy. I mean, I could wait till next season. Nothing for the sorcerer one. I like the sorcerer one I've got. So, for the rogue, we have two choices. This one I think is just too basic. I've seen this too many. You have this one, which I think looks pretty different-ish. Or we've got this one. Or you have this one for the druid. I don't want to go that one because Jack's already got that one, so I don't. It's either this one. I don't want too many on the barbarians. I don't think I want the barbarians. That narrows down because I mean, look, there's so many good ones. Even this one looks good for the barbarian. It's such an average character to make look cool. Alright, input. No, I don't know if I like that one. Nah. Come on, Precious, where you're at? I need some helpful input. Vortex, Gundog, Reaper, Speak up or forever hold your peace. This one, interesting. I need to pick an outfit project, so I'm asking you to help out. Like, you stop doing that worky stuff, alright? Fixing the JavaScripts and chats. You haven't even played on the weekend, aren't you grounded from that? I'm on lunch. Oh, I see how it is here, folks. Project we've lost him. I don't think this looks mid as fuck. I'm not. I like. I mean, you rock a woman in just literally a latex outfit. Is she just in BDSM gear? How dare you, so far? Don't lie to yourself. Don't say that. If your missus finds out, you're in trouble.
A powerful calling.
Or we go Gimpy. Go back. Right, there's 3 choices basically. We got this one. We got this one.
Very good.
I have one. That one's. I don't. Can't change all of my words. Yeah, true. Or we had this for the druid. I know we got Chunky Sauron, but we have got Chunky Sauron. When I've got Ghost Rider for Rogue, do I just hold back and wait until something interesting comes out? Because I don't want to buy another Barbarian outfit. We have enough for a character that's very low tier this season. Sounds pointless, right? Rogue, I have got the... Currently I've got the Ghost Rider looking one. So, is it minus the Gimp mask? I think the outfit looks alright. Minus the Gimp mask. This one just seems pretty average for most things you see from anything. I think from seasonal gear, I've got stuff that looks like this anyway. This one I didn't mind the look of. I mean, Sofa's input is it's mid, but I don't know. I like it. This one just sucks. I mean, what the hell's that? Like, well, that doesn't even make me feel like this is a rogue. I feel like this is a sorcerer out more than anything. Birdman.
Very good.
Sorcerer one. Yeah, I like my actual one. Oh, should we hold it? Yeah, let's hold it. Okay, cool. In here. So okay, so somebody can like let's have a little chocolate. So I was when I was doing all my prestige stuff, all my temperance stuff, I always got on the base that I only ever did 1 temperance. I was like, okay, I got 1 temper in that. I was like, oh, why does everybody get 2 tempers? And I was like, on an item, I was like, oh shit. Then I realized I was like, oh, you temper for each individual. But when you get up to 2, I was like, whoops. So my characters have always been underpowered compared to most because I haven't been tempering correctly since playing this game. Put it that way. But yes, we have got Grandfather now, Ring of Starless Skies, Tyrell's Might, Harlequin Crest, and all that stuff here. So we're going to try a tier 4. I don't know how far we can get with this character as it stands. But at this point, yeah, we are basically going to be farming resources, doing what we can, up these characters as much as possible. I'm going to start going towards the min-maxing as characters at this stage, but I want to try and get them all to a point where they can always carry themselves at a lot of points. But you can see the damage now. So this is a tier 4. I think already I've answered my question. We go up. If anybody can give me an idea of what kind of numbers we're hitting as we go, because I can't exactly see them all. There's a lot going on. I'm seeing 2 mils and things like that, which is decent enough for me so far. That's currently where the Barbarian's at. I was struggling to a certain point with this character Lauren goes, so the grandfather has made a big difference, but also being able to read temp. It also temperaments the barb not going to feel very good with all that spinning. I mean, definitely not, but at the same token, it feels great to have this guy functioning to a point where it's usable. Because it was getting to I was getting to the point this guy was just like nearby, not unplayable, but like he couldn't stand in the higher end of stuff. I was watching a stream about it. I saw it was doing somebody was doing tier 8s with their barb, which is like that's great to see at least. You know, don't get me wrong. Did they have 4-star gear and stuff like that? Yes, they did. Absolutely, they did. Is that anyway going to happen anytime soon for me? No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Are we okay with it? Yes, we are. But you know, it's at least it's doable. You just something to work to aspire to with these characters, and that's the whole point in these games. You know, how much grinding you put into it overall, and your end results. That's why I always come back to these kind of things, just because there's always more you can do to try and make your character. You know, you can get your character to min-max, absolutely. Yeah, there's eventually a point where the cutoff comes about, whereas you can't get any further. But the amount of time taken to do that for each individual character is a hell of a lot. Our 12-hour stream is going to be on the 8th of December. What we're going to be doing is basically a mixture of Commander / Diablo content. Obviously Diablo is going to be coming out on that day, the newest character and everything like that. The likelihood is I'll be doing most of the day streaming, like all that kind of stuff there. But we will be mixing a bit of Commander in as we go along. Probably the evening time. So yeah, what do we think? Tier 4 is not the one. I think Tier 5 we'd consider looking at and see how we go from there. I don't think we're invulnerable at this point. Like I can see that we're taking damage still and stuff like that. It's not max amounts of damage, but it's enough to notice that my holy bolts kind of shut off. In me right now, baby, right now. Round. Alright, a tiny bit this weekend. What, Diablo or just Genesis? Which one? Oh, for the for your Fireball sorcerer at the moment. Yeah, I found it. So I think with ones like that, you need to. Does your sorcerer run a chest plate? I can't remember if there's one. I know it's gloves. What chest plate is it? Is it mandatory for the build? I remember only for. Okay, so it's not necessarily mandatory, but it does help the build. I like the helmet. So I was gonna say you could probably look to increase your odds of surviving by obviously one of like Tyrell's Might or Highland Quest, like try and get one of those to help out. Probably say Tyrell's Might over anything. Just because you can Tyrell's will give you your resistance and help you with your max resistance as well. That's quite big. Or you've got Arlington's Quest as well. Yeah, so that's gonna be the big. That's gonna be the plan for the 12-hour stream. I'm not making it specifically Commander or anything like that, or specifically Diablo, because I feel like that's a lot of content just kind of thrown into one area. And as soon as I'm trying to go for 12 hours, it's going to be a lot to do. To start a Genesis character? Genesis? Yeah, kind of a 12 hours rough, because not for one, trying to find games. Two, you know, you can't play randoms for 2 hours. Genesis character for 12 hours. I don't know, what is Genesis? This is that JavaScript, isn't it? Is that the one? The text-based game for 12 hours. I mean, that sounds like a barrel of laughs. I accidentally paused. You accidentally paused. Oh, yeah, that sounds like a barrel of laughs. There, text-based game for 12 hours. That's gonna be 12 hours of me and my wands. Obviously, as well, folks, I will say is that you can be around. If you were able to attend the stream, feel free to attend the stream, because it's going to be a long day for myself. And depending on how this one goes, we are going to consider a subathon at some point. Yes, that is going to be one of those where it's like every time we get a sub, we add a minute on and whatnot, yada yada yada, or 5 minutes on or something along those lines, depending on the criteria we put in place, in order to continue to stream. Alright, so that was tier 4. I took damage, I dealt enough damage, which is the main thing. See how we do here. Seems decent. Going down a little bit now. This is tier 4. Inglyph is tier 5, I think so. Yes, I'm gonna. I don't know whether it's worth trying tier 5. It's a bit far for this. Or do I just go to the sorcerer and just farm up a load of resource and just respec and things as I go? Yeah, because tier 5 is Inglyphs. See, I didn't die throughout that entire thing. I took some damage. I noticed my holy balls came off and things like that. Nothing massive and extensive. I just saw that. I just saw that. I just sent you a message as well. Alright. I had a request to help, so I guess that gives me an idea of where I'm going. Yeah, so to be fair, so this is the character and this is the outfit I've got for my rogue at the moment, so I went with the Ghost Rider. I think the ones I looked at, this is still one of the better ones. So if I wanted to at least have one nice outfit for each of them. Chunky Sauron, I think just it looks to piece. We got Ghost Rider. The Cage Storm one still for me is the best sorcerer one, hands down. This one for Necromancer again, for me, I think this one's the best. I haven't seen one that I feel like matches it. I did have the spiky one, but I converted to this one, and say I do like the kind of slit look and the mist goes with it all. Yeah, so the request has been made to ask their help level up some people, so I need to figure out what level they can assist from there. But yes, we been looking at some of our other things on here. So before we had things, we now have got a warmth on here, and I think warmth is particularly the good one, if I remember rightly. Basically, warmth is everyone's having you heal for 4% of your max life at 8 nearby enemy burning. That adds to my tankiness a little more now. Lightning Spear, Lucky Chance, as well as overpower damage. We did get a dead roll on that. We were supposed to be crit damage, but we didn't get it. Critical strike damage, as well as chance for a second Lightning Spear. Yeah, we got Lightning Spear, and then we got ultimate damage, which kind of sucked, but it was a dead roll again. But yeah, what we're going to do is we'll get to the point where we can rework some of these. So I want to farm enough pieces so I can rework them without having to sit there and do it like turn after turn, because I don't want to ruin. I don't want to ruin the build I've got by just constantly keep respecking and changing. I don't have any spare. I don't think everybody's all of my stuff is currently equipped to characters now. Every one of them has all of the Ubers. Alright, tier 4s it is. Okay. This one around. Still need to get the last few bits of Renown, Mike, and should be okay. But yeah, we've got a few dead roll and stuff now, so it really is down to try and get as many of the stuff as I can. Alrighty, well, the deck has been made, so that's nice. Which deck? Tier 4s. Tier 5. So I've upped my level of damage output with this character now by upping bringing it to the crit damage and stuff like that. So we'll see how this goes. But yes, folks, we're just going to be helping level up the sorcerers here and see where we go from here. But what do you think, Projects Naito? And I think my sorcerer's at a good spot. Social line things, yeah, kaboom, but it lags the game to shit. It does, but it has calmed down drastically. I mean, you saw how I was playing the other week. Like I was playing like 3 days in advance. Like the content you were seeing was what I planned at least a week, at least 3-4 days prior to doing the stream and that. I had to literally preemptively make up content, predict the buttons I'd have to press. Like, it's nice to see all my characters in a much better spot overall. Like, the Barbarian's now come along to the point where I can at least run up to tier 4 comfortably, and it's like, if anything below that, it does almost feel kind of like a waste, because like, tier 5 is where you want to be. That's where you get Ingolith. And Ingolith you can at least change down into a Dusite, which is the lower one. Yeah, basically. I preemptively done my inputs. There's a YouTube little short I keep seeing for that. Everybody's ever seen it, so it's like basically where a person getting absolutely roasted because like one guy got 27 kills, and the rest of the team got 0, and he roasted them all because basically says like, well I don't, and it's like, and I look at look at how much ping I had, and it's like 470 or something. He said. And then it goes on to say, now extend it. It's like, what do you mean extend it? It's like, extended ping, and it's like 2,747 million or some shit like that. Basically something stupid. And it's like, I did these inputs 2 minutes and 36 seconds ago. Bang, you see that guy die? I did that 5 minutes ago. That is currently where the sorcerer was before some of the fixes went into play. But nice, are we seeing a return of you to Diablo in the next season? Yeah, exactly. Obviously, yeah, it was a whole meme thing and that, like, nobody's doing that at like fucking 2 million pick, whatever, not. Still hilarious regardless. That's reasonable. I do think so. I mean, I know everybody's gonna be trying the new character, no question about it. Even if the new character isn't the best, I'll be honest with you, I probably am gonna play a lot into that character because of the aspects of what it's pretty similar to. I think it's one I will enjoy, and the fact is, there's multiple ways to build that particular character, which I like the sounds of, like all the different kind of spirit animals it uses, like the centipede, gorilla, the eagle, and that lot. It's like eagle's movement speed, gorilla's damage, all that kind of stuff. Your character's probably better than Barb, but that's not hard to beat though. No, and it is sad for the Barb, I'll be honest. But in the same token, look how long the Barb had the top spot. Like in Diablo 3, was it Barb or Paladin? Like, one of them was just up there. I might in both of them actually. Oh no, Paladin or Crusader. No, Crusader was it, sorry, in Diablo. Like, Crusader used to be ridiculous. I was almost tempted to install Diablo 3 and then do a run on that. Yeah, no, it's not completely good. I think this kind of game, considers how you've got a very small, limited character base, I don't think you should never really gut a character. Like, maybe adding ways to change up how they're played or the builds and stuff like that. But when you completely gut a character, you put a lot of people off that player base. And a lot of people, especially Diablo, get a lot of typical hardcore fans who swear by that character. Like, you know, bars and playing Barb since since Diablo 1. Or you have been playing Rogues since the game came out, such things like that. Oh, good, Jack. If you need boosting, you need boosting. It's fine. I'm happy to help. It's what I do. I do what I do. Um, life's not an issue at this point. Did the YouTube stream just crash completely? Oh, okay. No, it's still going. Okay, my bad. Was that what the fudge? Oh, bear with. Oh, days. But seven. Nice and easy, isn't it? Yeah, my lightning spirit build has got better. Still not where it needs to be, but certainly getting there. The projects after the fireball, what are you going? Crackling energy or lightning spear? I really would like them to bring out an armory so I can swap builds a lot just easy quicker. Spears likely. Yeah, lightning spear just seems to be. I think even if it's been nerfed, it still does seem to do the most work. Okay, it's certainly getting a lot more easy to do a lot more things with it. Although the Crackle Energy one that Sofa does run, it does seem pretty good overall. The push forward last fire comes first. Yeah, I want to do this. So the thing is, I think I could go back to Chainlight and I could make it a lot more playable than it was. There's like some of the things I learnt now that I didn't know then. probably made the build a lot worse than I thought it was. They're like, yeah, that, the thingy one that they've got, it uses Axle Conduit, so the Crackling Lightning one still uses the Axle Conduit, same as what the Lightning one does. Maybe to kill him from sitting in the car all day. $891. Nice and easy. It's not taking too long. Two. Alright, we're getting closer.
I'm not ready yet.
Guess we see how much we can do here. This is the lowest part to get Inglyph, so This is a tier 5 Jack, so I'm not sure if how well your friend can deal with it, but I try and kill things as quick as possible and see it. Oops. Alright folks, I think after this one I am going to shoot off. Has been a long day because we've been travelling for like 3 hours back in that, and I think we've had a decent run. We had a couple of good games. I know we it has been as expected, but that is obviously what we get when we play Christmas as well. There are the points where we have long days, we have short games. It all varies, but yeah, Gordo is fucked. But yeah, I should be around tomorrow for a stream. I'm not sure as of yet. I'm going out in the day to listen with the family again. Make the most of that before I go back to work on Wednesday. So yeah, you should see me around tomorrow. So if you do want to hop on games, when I post the first message, just hit back to it. And that there, pop your name in the queue. No worries, Jack. It's all good. We're 93 and 89. But yeah, I'll get this one done and that, and I'll travel it. Just because. Yeah. Fuck it. I'll do one more after this. Fuck it. Tough it out. Let's posture check it. Don't forget, if anyone is taking this, friends and that, feel free to invite them to the Gordas Game Clan, as well as feel free to invite them to Discord as well if they do partake in Commander. Make sure they pick out their roles for the game they're involved in, so Diablo 4, Commander, etc. etc. Haven't even finished off the rest of my run. About a quarter of a bottle to go. Nice last wave. Yeah, this is pretty quick to be honest. Decent amount of AFO. Yeah, so tier 5 you get Ingoliths, don't forget, so make sure you grab them for yourself so you can have materials to upgrade your weapons and stuff. Tier 3 is Updesight. And tier 7 is Neath Iron. Ideally, you want to be at tier 5 because you can back craft Ingolith into Updesight so you can level up your early stuff. My aim is to get enough resources to be able to just kind of roll in those things until I get the rolls I want. Like if I want to get 3 rolls back to back on cooldown, for instance, on Harkonnen, and Harker, and chess. See, you kind of have to put the investment in to get there because you want to be able to do the other things quicker. So I'm okay just to keep rolling stuff. I'll take that. Bring for which one? I don't. I broke all mine down. I cleared out most of my junk a little while ago because I kept hoarding too many. And then I started trying to keep my better rolls, and then I lost some of them, so I don't have any more tower at this point. That's one I've been kind of trying to. I was going to farm for at some point when I have enough stuff to do it. Let's try and get a god roll, but a better roll. Almost, it's almost at the point as well. It's like yeah, G8 hunting's just becoming the biggest thing to do. Just make sure you got incense and potions on your void jack as much as you can for yourself, and I will try and keep you both alive as much as possible. I know you're not currently going down at this massively at this point. Oh, water hunting. Go with that. But yeah, I'm at the point now where all my characters have got all the mythic uniques that I'm looking for. Ironically, when it comes to actually doing some of the end stuff, it's not necessarily about having all the mythic uniques. Some of them just don't do enough compared to the other some of the normal aspects and stuff. You actually end up having to take some off. Yeah, come here, you fat git. 2 seconds, folks. Sorry, folks. I just get up and stretch my legs for a second there. Oh, day. This one. Like, in between this next round, Jack, hold fire a second. I'm just gonna sort one. Before we start the next one. Alright, bear with me 2 secs before we start the round. Right, let's go. Right. Always gonna be able to try and do another, apparently. See, stays down, I'll queue another one.
Not while I'm in town.
Everything requires me. Take that. Oh, so that's machine. No worries, no worries. I got one more. Mix up, she was just coming here to me. All good. Yeah, just try and stick it close to your boy. Potions, incense, usual stuff. Keep them running, and I will try. My crit chance and crit damage is going up So I'm hoping actual damage itself going a little bit.
I'm not ready yet. I need time. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I want you to hold me.
I'm not ready yet. I need time. I'm not ready yet. I need time. I need time. I need time. I need time. I need time.
7 for you. That's
I need time. I'm not ready yet. I need time. I'm not ready yet.
yeah. I definitely made the right choice to get this solid carried early. I've got a rogue I need to fine tune for. Now I've sourced my temperament out a bit more. See, and same again. I need to start farming great because basically towards the end game content realistically, a lot of tier 7 farm. Mm-mm. Mm.
I'm not ready yet. Time. Need time.
Right, one more way to go around the boss. And we're golden. I mean, at 1993. Literally on that doorstep of it.
I'm not ready yet.
God. I was kicking in on my legs. Right. Oh, they are. Yes.
I'm not ready yet. Time. I'm not ready yet. I need time.
Alright, folks, that is going to be it from me. Jack, not far off now. I'm sure you can get, even doing some of the lower levels ones and just doing a few runs of it, you'll hit that 100 good enough. Feel free to invite Mash in, as well as the Corners Clan if they wish to do so. In case you want to keep with the people of games and all that. Yeah. Be somewhat closer. Any interim books, actually, take it easy. Peace out from Corners Games. It's good to be back. There are always projects that are in sync here. But yes, I will catch you all next time. See you tomorrow. Until then, from my side of things here at Corners Games on Twitch, goodbye. YouTube, goodbye. For now.